Hey everybody, my name's Tara. I'm from Tara's Tarot, and I'm here with Sagittarius's February reading. It's going to be a short little reading, little overview. I also offer personal readings, though. They're hour-long private readings, so if you are interested, just email me at tara@tarastarot.com. Okay, so for February, I'm going to dive in, tell you what I see kind of, and then I'll bring the cards up as I go to add more information for you. But this is going to be quick. So we've got a big situation happening here with you guys. It looks like something came in that shocked you out of left field and is disrupting the happy world that you know. Like your practical life, your neat, whatever you've been working towards or developing. It's like something came in and that is crumbling and shocked you, and what you thought you had or what you thought you were developing or what you thought you could rely on, like something happened where it's not the case. Like you're getting this new shocking information and things aren't what they seem. I feel like your world is crumbling, like your domestic world, your home, your relationship, your whatever makes you comfortable and safe and is your like go-to place is kind of something like just got the rug got ripped out from under you, or there's some shocking revelation regarding that. I see you in the present moment. You're dealing with some kind of dark, not in a scary like dark energy that's going to hurt you, but your own fears and your own doubts and your own feeling disempowered. So we've got the devil for your present moment. And we've also got above you the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of anxiety. So something's going on. You're going through this soul lesson right now, or this experience where you're really, you're feeling really trapped or disempowered. You can't see the truth. You're what is real, what's not real. You're surrounded by darkness. You can't see the light. You're having all these thoughts and these illusions, and things could be whispering in your ear. Your worst fears are coming up to the surface. You're having to contend with them and figure out, what do I believe, what is right, what is real. Like you just feel like you are shackled to this nightmare, whatever it is. You're freaking out mentally. I mean, you have just so much anxiety about this. You're staying up late at night. You're thinking about it all the time. It's like a nightmare. Like you can't have any mental peace. You can't put this down. You're like trapped with all these negative thoughts and feelings. And like something's going on. Like there's some kind of conflict, like some kind of, the balance was just upset. Some kind of balance in your life was there's a conflict going on. Something that was balanced is now not. And there's some struggle and conflict and hardships going on right now with that. You know, even under the surface for the subconscious energy, like what's really going on behind the scenes, where is this all coming from, is the Temperance card, right? So this is like all balance, peace, stability, harmony, happiness. Things are flowing, everything's right. So this was on the bottom of the deck. I asked for clarity on that and got, you know, a pretty clear message. So we've got the Two of Swords. So again, we have that two, like the Temperance, the two blending, two opposites. But this is when there's some kind of conflict, there's some kind of decision, there's some kind of this or that energy. I don't know what to do. So things are at an opposition or a standstill. Things are not moving fluidly. Things are not harmonious. There is some kind of conflict and indecision here. Something happened where you got some information that you did not want. Something, some kind of immature communication or a blunt message or a direct thing. So you're feeling very defensive. You do not want to open your heart. You are not trusting this situation. You are not feeling warm and flowy and everything is great. No, there's something going on that's and it's causing you to really soul search and dig deep. You're having to now look at this situation a whole new way, and you're feeling like you have to rely on yourself through this. Like you have to go through it on your own, and like you're trying to search for the truth and really seek for answers, and it's a lonely journey. Like you're having to kind of, you know, whatever stability you had in your environment. So here's the environment. We have the Tower. So something around you is crumbling, and you've gotten this shocking information, like the truth has been revealed. That's the good part of this card. You're no longer in denial. You're no longer believing in a falsehood. The truth has been revealed, so you can rebuild in a better way, and you're not living a lie anymore, or whatever was hidden from you, you now know. And I clarified that and got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's something with, and then the King of Pentacles is receding into your past. is losing significance, is passing away. So something with your world, your day-to-day world, your partner, your house, your funds, your money, something about your home life, your day-to-day practical world has just been blown up. Something is wrong with it. Something has knocked it off balance, and it's not in equilibrium anymore. There's some kind of conflict going on. You're like feeling like things are up in the air, and you're kind of waiting for things. Where are they going to fall? What's going to happen? Where is this going to lead? Where is this going to come to? So you're kind of in this anxious moment. This represents you, what your energy is at the present moment. This represents your thoughts that you're having about the situation and what's visible to you in your conscious mind. So again, you know, this is anxiety provoking. This card isn't a bad card in and of itself, but why these two go together for me is you're waiting for something. You're waiting for the chips to fall. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're kind of held waiting. You don't know where this is going yet. You're kind of in transition, in limbo in a way, and that can be anxiety provoking. Even if we're waiting for good news, like all that, it's not resolved yet. So there's something going on where you're probably feeling uneasy and uncomfortable and like, what's happening? Where is this going? Oh my gosh, what do I do? Nothing is right. Nothing is balanced. Everything's shifting. Oh my God, I have no stable ground to put my foot on anymore. And whoever this King of Pentacles character is, he is receding more into the past. So he's losing importance and losing significance in this situation. This could be just an energy too, like a stable home, a lot of income, having your needs met practically. This responsibility, this security, this touchstone, this rock aspect is leaving the situation. So there's something that is, whoa, throwing you for a loop and making you feel really insecure and really scared and really unstable right now. But it will be okay. Do not worry. This is, you know, you're going through this for a reason. So we've got the sun crossing the main energy in the middle. So I don't know what that is. That's interesting. I mean, this looks kind of like, okay, so here's where you are in the present moment. This energy is coming in as well. So it's almost like there's freedom here for you. There is freedom. This card is like freedom, warmth, getting out there, getting engaged with life, having a reinvigorated, free, running naked through the field kind of a feeling. And this is like the opposite, like you're in a closet rocking yourself back and forth in the dark, like, oh my God, I'm scared. So, you know, I don't know if you're being called to like free yourself, like you're stuck in this illusion, you're trapped, you think there's no way to go, you think there's no hope, but there is, and you just have to free yourself from whatever situation this is that's messing with you and disempowering you. It's like this energy is here for you as well. You can choose this energy, you can choose the sun, you can choose, or it could just be like clarity is being shed on the situation, but the sun feels good. So I don't know how that plays out exactly in your situation, but there is that really happy, energized energy available for you in the present moment as well. So don't forget about that. Don't discount that. Or the clarity you're getting right now by this shocking thing that's happening is actually could be freeing you and could actually be really, really good for you. Now, in the near future, I see you making a decision, like having to contemplate something, having to really focus, having to really think, what is the right thing? What do I do? That could be a person as well. That could be someone you're getting advice from, or like a father figure or a partner that's helping you with this, someone who's really good with words, thoughts, who's mature, who's discerning. But that could be you making a decision and having to like put on your big boy pants, big girl pants, and actually make a mature decision that you might not want to make. But so that's good. So whatever this anxiety feeling is and up in the air feeling, it's going to land and you're going to end up making a decision, and you are going to have a resolution soon coming into the near future, or more of a resolution coming in. I feel like you're strong. Like I feel like you're a strong person and independent and you're charismatic, or this could be someone else involved with the situation. But I feel like this is kind of like taking your power back in a way. Like you're figuring out something, or something shocking happened. You don't like it, but you're stepping up to the plate and kind of dealing with it and not letting it get you down almost, or like you're strong enough and you have the power, like I can make that decision. I know what to do, blah, 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 kind of a feeling. It has to do, I feel like, with love, like with a deep love situation, a deep soulmate past life, karmic, you're in love, but often this card, the Lovers, comes with baggage, okay? This isn't like whenever I get this card, you know, this is not like, oh, I'm living happily after ever, happily after ever after. Wow. But often it comes with like a really deep soul lesson. Like, I'm in love with someone, it is real love, but we can't be together. Or I am feeling so, you know, called to this path, but it comes with, I have to make a choice and I have to choose and let go of something else in order to move forward with this path. But this card is really like whatever your soul is calling you to do and you feel kind of like forced to deal with it. Like, it is time to make a choice. Oh, it's also a choice card. It is time to make a choice. Who are you? What do you represent? What's in your integrity? What are you going to do moving forward? What is right for you? What do you accept? What do you not accept? But it has to do with love and like your heart is in it. Like, you are in this, like, whoa, intense, dramatic, heart-wrenching love, passion, what you want, your desires, all that kind of thing. And then the outcome, so the outcome's looking like you're contemplating a move, you're contemplating a change, you're contemplating a new future. You're letting go of something permanently that has been weighing you down, or you've been in a situation that's been unfair to you or victimizing you, or that you don't like, or even like a mental pattern, that negative thinking or some kind of belief that you have carried around for so long. You've reached the end. It's time to put it down. It's time to let it go. We have the 10 of Swords in the outcome. So, but this is the good thing about this card is you're at the end of the rope. You've seen the worst. You're in it right now. But when you get to this outcome card, the worst has been reached and you can let it go, and there's only going up from there. It's reaching rock bottom. It's letting go of all that crap though. You can just put it down. You don't have to deal with it anymore. It's causing you pain. It's causing you pain. It's causing you pain. Well, guess what? An easy way to not have to deal with any pain anymore or bullshit is walk away from this situation, because all you're going to get is the same thing. That's what this card says. And look at this woman, you know, she's free now. None of the swords are touching her. She's glowing. She's free. She's at peace. She's ready for a new situation. This is done. Whatever this is, bye-bye. Okay, we also have conflict card. It's going to feel sad. You know, you don't want to do this. You don't want to deal with this, but you're in this situation. You're going to have to make a decision, and either way, it's going to suck. Like, you're going to be disappointed in some outcome, but it's time to rip the Band-Aid off. Like, you have to, either way you slice it might not be great, but you're moving forward. You're moving on. You're getting to the bottom of this, and you're creating a better life for yourself. Like, you don't want to be trapped in illusion. You don't want to be lied to anymore. You don't want to be in denial, or you want to deal with whatever this is that was shocking and came out of left field and is disrupting the apple cart and your balance. And you know, rather than torturing yourself and being in this situation forever, you know, you're moving forward and you can make a decision and get rid of it and get beyond it, be free from it. You know, yeah, yeah, you're definitely contemplating a move forward. You know, it's like, what have I invested in? The Seven of Pentacles, what have I built up? Okay, I have all my information. I see the outcome of all my work so far. Now what do I do with it? Do I want to do option A, option B, option C? What do I do? What are my options here? And you're planning for the future. You're planning to make that choice, that decision, but in a practical way. You see everything, you know all the information, you've done the work, and now where do I go from here? And the Two of Pentacles as well. You're juggling, you're shifting. Things are not stable right now. You are in a transition mode. You're in flux. So, you know, you're going to be moving and grooving with the flow of life right now in the outcome. And you might have to make some concessions. You might have to compromise. You might have to invest, take a little from here to invest in there, and then take a little from here, or, you know, you're with your time, or it's like a juggle. Like you kind of have to go with the flow right now through this transition, because you are definitely ending something and you are choosing a new direction and a new pattern. What you have invested in, I'm seeing something about it isn't real, or is going away, is ending, is dissolving, and you're now called to build a new future or make new investments, or you know, deal with and juggle with this new reality that you find yourself in. And the Page of Wands, so this is like feeling that inspiration to go into a new future. You're having this calling, this passionate idea or inspiration, very, very early forms of it. But this is saying that you know, don't just think this is foolish. Like, if you do have an inspiration, if you do have something moving you inside, then yes, cultivate that. Like, there's a reason why you're fantasizing about this or envisioning this. This could be someone else coming in like with a message or a guidance, like, hey, I know the perfect job for you, or like, oh my God, you would love my brother, he is like your soulmate, like I think you guys should go on a date or something like that. Like, if something happens, I definitely see you letting go of whatever this horrible, painful situation is that you have been in for a while, and you are contemplating the future, you're working with the future, you're making moves towards that future, and you see a possibility for the future at the end of this. So that is some heavy, intense stuff. I don't know what exactly this is, but you're definitely going through some kind of life change, life growth, life lessons. Something around you hasn't been the way you've thought it has. And you're going to be shown the truth behind that situation, and it's going to have you feeling a little insecure and like you're not on a stable footing, and like, what's happening, my whole balance is disrupted in life. But you are going to make the decision, you are strong, you are going to come to a resolution here, and you are going to be moving forward and leaving the bad, painful stuff behind, and starting to make plans for a new future, a new path forward, whatever that may be, whatever that means for your life. So I really wish you guys the best of luck. I'm going to say a prayer for you guys. You know, you're going through some stuff. That's okay. We all do. And it's only temporary. And, you know, you don't want to live, you don't want to, whatever it is, however hard it is to accept whatever's going on right now, you do not want to live in this reality. You do not want this to be your reality anymore. It's not good for you. It's better to know. It's better to know the truth. It's better to know, even though it hurts right now, you don't want to be locked in this for the rest of your life. So I wish you guys the best. I hope that helped. If you want to look at your situation further or more in depth, feel free to email me for a private reading. My email is tara@tarastarot.com. Wish you guys all the best. Let me know what's going on. If you need any support or any help, we'll be here for you. So, okay guys, till next time, have a great month.